9 colors gathering opening, but this time set B, and this time this is going to be the Fusion Strike looking set, although it is not just Fusion Strike. If you guys want to learn in full about this set, please pay attention throughout the whole video. If you don't want to learn about it, then skip through the video, be my guest. But anyways, also before we get into the opening, if you want to support the channel, help fund bigger projects, please check out my web store, KrystalKollectz.com, where I supply a wide variety of multi-language Pokemon card singles, packs, and even card accessories like sleeves and playmats. Left my brain right there. But yeah, this is the jumbo booster box if you haven't noticed already. And also before I removed the shrink wrap, there was Pokeballs on it. Very different from the other booster box, which I'll also open in this video. So stay tuned for that so you get a direct comparison. This is gonna have 6 booster packs. Jumbo booster packs, 25 cards per pack. They cost around about like $7 US, just under that amount. 50 Chinese yuan, I'll put that on screen here. So in total about $40 USD. I did mention this for the other set as well, but I'm just gonna repeat it in case you guys missed it. So yes, we have lovely Mew, but if you're a big Rayquaza fan like I am, you're gonna go after this set. There's 7 Rayquazas in total, my goodness. Of course, the regular V, the VMAX, the V Special Art, VMAX Special Art, the Alt Art, and also the Hyper Rare, the regular full art, and the CSR from VMAX Climax. I'm not gonna do a card trick. We do get some holos and also V cards in here. Of course, so that meaning that there's gonna be cards from Blue Sky Stream. I think you just saw Schoolboy there. But not just that, there's also some cards from Towering Perfection. We have that Go Lurk in here, the special art, and even Lycanroc, meaning just the full art, and also the V card. So don't assume it's just Fusion Strike / Fusion Arts. Also too, one thing to note, we did have the Espeon VMAX in Fusion Strike in English. Of course, that card came as a promo in Japanese in the Evolution Special set. But in 9 Colors Gathering, it was actually in set A, the Eevee Heroes looking set with the pack art with this playmat design. So please keep that in mind. Zinni's also in this set as well. So if we can pull her, I'll be very happy. And the most important thing to know about the jumbo booster boxes is that the SR is guaranteed. And if you guys watch my videos to reference, I just kindly ask if you could also provide credit, whether it's in your store description, video description. I really appreciate it. If you choose not to, that's totally fine. We have Galarian Zapdos also from Towering Perfection. Please keep that in mind. And I think, guys, we got our secret rare in this pack right here because I see some texturing. We have Bolton V from Fusion Arts. And we have, oh, look who it is. It's Hoopa. It's not a Rayquaza. Oh, well, it's okay. We got another box to open. Beautiful texturing, though, if you guys want to check that out as well. It's going to have the Japanese card stock because these are printed in Japan, but distributed within mainland China only, not Taiwan, not Hong Kong. If you have a problem with that, please take that up with Pokemon because I'm not the one who made that decision to make different releases between mainland China and also Taiwan / Hong Kong. They're gonna have their own releases in traditional Chinese. This is simplified Chinese. There will be differences between the Pokemon logos. I don't have the legal power to do that, so please take that up with Pokemon if you're frustrated that Taiwan and Hong Kong are separate from China. Enough said, let's keep going with this release because I'm having fun. I miss opening 9 Colors Gathering. I also apologize, guys, for opening this super late. Again, that's also why I have a web store if you guys want to fund bigger projects. I do work in the medical field full time. So all the free time I have, I do put into this channel. I also edit it myself and I have to import these cards from China. It does take quite some time. It was so time consuming too that I got sick actually from doing the first video. So I had to give myself a little bit of rest time to do the second video. So if you guys want to support, again, feel free to check it. I'm not going to bitch about it. If you guys want to support, if you don't want to support, I don't mind. But other way, I'm always here though, regardless, to always share knowledge of multi-language Pokemon cards with you guys. Beautiful Crocona by Komiya, a Galarian Obstagoon, and also seeing the differences too. Like, my goodness, 9 Colors Gathering is such an interesting set, but it can also be very misleading. Beautiful holographic here. Pancham, oh, we almost missed that V card. Hoopa, lots of Hoopa right now. Lots of Fusion Strike cards, of course. Yeah, Pancham by Mina Nakai, very nice. So we have 2 reverse holos. Also unique reverse holos to simplified Chinese cards. Very, very nice. So yes, I'm much better now. I'm back and, ready to do more simplified Chinese openings. There's a lot of products for this release, guys. Don't think this is the end. I do have another video coming up, so please stay tuned for that. And apparently there's more releases coming out in China. It never ends for this. Eevee Heroes is just coming out in, you know, so many different ways. I've already opened that set in 6 different languages, and it's been disappointing almost every time, aside from the golden Tellians I've gotten. But yes, it's not the most rewarding set. You know, Gordies have come my path many times. Moonbryon has still slipped my, you know, encounter, but maybe one day that'll change. I'm not gonna lose hope just yet. These nice gift boxes in China also randomly have these packs, so we'll have more opportunity to open more 9 Colors Gathering, but I'm not tired of it yet. I do want to pull some Rayquazas from set B. This is the set I'm really going to be focusing on and having fun with. Steelix holographic. Wow, these V cards love to stick to the back of these. Gengar V, Jay's going to be very happy about this. The VMAX Alt Art is not in this set. Please keep in mind it's not on the card list. I don't know how they're going to release it. Maybe through a collection box, maybe something in the future. Another card that's not in this set that one might think, because it's in Blue Sky Stream, is actually the Dragonite V. Unfortunately, it's not in this set. The Alt Art or the V card, most likely maybe in a future set. For example, too, Volcarona, which is also from Blue Sky Stream, is also not in this set, but Pokemon China just announced the next set with the Volcarona artwork. It's one of those mid-looking or fake-looking sets. It's just one of those filler, you know, releases in between the bigger releases like 9 Colors Gathering and also like Primordial Martial Arts. They usually just release cards that were not included in those main sets because, again, China's catching up with Japanese releases, and sometimes they just leave out, you know, less popular cards just to put in like little subsets. But again, you know, end of the day, in Pokemon China, that's just going to be for playable cards, people to add to their decks, etc. So just wanted to put that out there. But yes, we have a lot of trainers too from Fusion Arts, Fusion Strike, and randomly Professor Burnett made it into this set too from VMAX Climax. So that's another set to keep in mind. That's also in set B of 9 Colors Gathering. All right, here we have Toxtricity, very nice holographic. Genesect, very nice Fusion Strike card. Oh, here we go. See a card from Towering Perfection. This is not just Fusion Strike and Blue Sky Stream, sorry, Fusion Arts and Blue Sky Stream. We have Lycanroc VMAX, beautifully done by Mitsuhiro Arita. Oh, and we have Helioptile and Absol. Very nice reverse hollows. The reverse hollows, unfortunately, with the dark types is a little bit hard to see, but hopefully you guys can observe that. And don't forget too, with the Simplified Chinese Pokemon cards, you'll have that Pokemon logo on the bottom left corner, especially noticeable on V cards because of the glossy surface or texture, etc. Not really texture, it's just more of a glossy surface. Anyway, if I pull up one, I'll show you guys again. Helioptile, and also the VMAX card should have them too. Certain cards will also have a Pokeball slash lenticular Pokemon logo on the right side. If I ever pull one and see it, I'll definitely show you guys. It's super cool. But yeah, on the common cards and uncommon cards, you won't really see it, but it's mainly on the rare cards. Holographic cards should have them for sure. We have Flapple. Ooh, shout out to the Flapple keychain that I pulled in a previous video. If you guys haven't checked out my previous collection boxes video, you should check it out. That's the cool thing up in the 9 Colors Gathering releases. There's a lot of unique gift boxes that they're throwing out there. And we have the Mew V by Mitsuhiro Arita, a lot of Arita arts. So very beautiful. Of course, oh yes, here you go. Here's the V card. So here's that Pokemon logo if you guys are still unfamiliar with that. One big distinguisher from the traditional Chinese cards that release in Taiwan and Hong Kong. This is just to help counterfeit the fakes that China is unfortunately known for. Here's some lovely reverse hollows. Let's go ahead and sleeve up that Mew. I actually haven't pulled this at all, so this is actually my first Mew. I did not have the luck to pull that in Japanese. But yes, all you Mew lovers are gonna love this set. Rayquaza lovers like myself. See, a lot of people actually thought that Rayquaza was not gonna be in any of these previously before the card list was shown. I thought it was just going to be skipped because, you know, Rayquaza is such a popular Pokemon. It's quite a surprise that it wasn't featured on a pack art, but stay tuned. I do have a Rayquaza themed video coming up shortly. You guys will see. Very excited about it. Let's see if we can actually pull something good. But all the juicy Rayquaza cards are from this set. There's other promos out there, and we'll get to that because myself as a Rayquaza collector, I like to know how all the Rayquaza cards are released. But again, there's 7 in this set, and then we have the Zinnia as well, the regular full art and the Hyper Rare Rainbow. So if you're a Zinnia collector, see, Professor Burnett, she's in this set. I pulled her off camera, if you guys didn't know. That's a beautiful Arcanine artwork, by the way, very colorful. I have to respect that. By Yu Nishida. All right, Phalanx, we have Absol, a Celgor, ooh, Jumpluff holographic, regular holo, and we have Chandelure V. Oh, V Max. I thought that was going to be a V card. Very nice Bolton. So both of these are from Fusion Arts in Japanese, or Fusion Strike as well. Very nice V Max. No way. Wait, what? Okay, guys, so there you go. We got 2 SRs in 1 booster box. This is my second Professor Burnett. That's interesting. I only opened 1 other booster box, so I got 2 of her. What are the chances of that happening? Okay, if you guys want to check out that lovely Pokemon logo on the bottom left corner, there you go. 2 SR box. So guys, with the jumbo pack booster boxes, you can get 2 SRs. Very lucky, very happy. This set is already treating me a lot better. I just wish that was a Rayquaza. If you want to learn the Chinese name of Rayquaza, it's Rayquaza, the one who sits at the heavens. Okay, before I actually stab it into this, here is the Slim Pack booster box. It's going to have 24 packs. The SR is not guaranteed, but thank you to everyone in the comments from the previous video who've actually opened this version of 9 Colors Gathering as well. The Slim Packs meaning. People have gotten more than 1 SR from a box. Some people have gotten no SR from a box. Some have gotten maybe 3. It's really a wild card. Here's what it looks like too. It's pink, as I mentioned before. I do like how they color coordinated these Slim Packs this time. I highly advise people, if you want to keep your packs sealed, do the Slim Packs. I think they're nicer this way because at least the packaging will protect them from the elements over time. The jumbo packs are more fun for opening because you actually get good hits from that. So let's just avoid the glare there. And these are actually easy to open. They look intimidating at first. They look a little unusual, but kind of think of them like the English blisters, just with much thinner packs. And they're just extremely environmentally unfriendly, but I believe maybe this is sort of also a countermeasure against weighing the packs. As you can see too from when I just stabbed ripped off the shrink wrap, there's no Pokeballs in them. That's also because these boxes are not really sold to the public, to customers. You're only given these individually, these little blisters, one at a time, or maybe you buy multiple, but you're not actually given the booster boxes anymore. You're only allowed to get the jumbo booster boxes. One recent change they've made within mainland China, very interestingly enough. But yeah, I'm not gonna have high expectations for this. At least the previous box had some good pulls, so I'm really happy that happened. This is a better experience already from set A. But if you can pull something good from these Slim Packs, I'll be very happy. Let's keep going. As you can see too, there's pink edges versus the jumbo pack that had the black edges or the black tips. So that's one way to distinguish between the jumbo packs and the Slim Packs. Slim Pack, as you can see, horizontally, only 5 cards per pack. Usually just do 1 card trick to the front. The jumbo packs, I just don't do a card trick at all, as you've seen earlier in the video. But yeah, so let's see what else we can get. Lots of reverse holos are gonna come our way. It's also with holographics. Maybe some V Maxes, we will see. There's a lovely Dragapult there. Again, I'd have to respect Pokemon China for at least making different artwork. Very different from the previous Fusion Arts, Fusion Strike artwork, across the languages. Because also, as I've mentioned before, they have the in-between sets, the fake-looking sets, where they just plaster on a Pokemon against like a really plain background. At least with this, it looks very complex. Both set A and set B of 9 Colors Gathering. Now we have Swablu, another Genesect. Also too, if you guys haven't noticed, I think some people have already caught on, the saturation of these are gonna look very different from the Japanese version. Yes, these are printed in Japan, but because this is printed in the Scarlet and Violet era pretty much, like right now Japan's in the Scarlet and Violet era, Pokemon China is still in the Sword and Shield era, the printer settings probably changed, hence why the saturation looks different. But yeah, everything else though should be pretty much the same as far as I've seen. Sometimes the sparkle also differs a little bit. I've seen that with the Amazing Rares especially. But overall, it's still fun to open, still fun to collect. That's also why I like collecting in different languages, because you always have cards with like different, features, quality, especially with Korean cards. And they're fun to compare at times, and you'll appreciate the ones that are better quality more. But don't worry, this is not a dollar pizza versus brick oven pizza situation. They're still just as nice. A very nice hollow foil there. If anything, this is much more glossy than I remember from like sets like VMAX Climax, when the demand was so high for Pokemon, the quality went down. There were so many print lines during that time period, and I remember the hollow foil even suffered. It didn't look as glossy. It looked more matte finish, which was matte finished, which was really odd at that time. But anyway, we're in a better time now. Pokemon card hype has definitely slowed down a little bit, but for 9 Colors Gathering, it's definitely up there. But yeah, the Mew VMAX is also in the set. And we also have Gyarados VMAX. Of course, like I said, blue Skystream cards are here. We also have the Gyarados Hyper Rare in the set. If you guys are Gyarados fans, definitely a good set to open if you're chasing those Garys. Yes, the saturation definitely looks very different from the Japanese version. I've pulled that card so many times already. So yeah, very nice VMAX. That's a nicely textured card. Not a secret rare though, because it's still within the main numbering of the set. Secret rare will usually be numbered higher, even the hyper rares, etc. But what else am I looking for besides the Rayquazas? I'd like to pull that Mew VMAX. It'd be really cool by Akira Egawa. It's very nicely detailed. It almost looks like a VMAX, some people say, but I think it's a cute card. And what do we have here? We have another Bolton VMAX. Wow, 2 VMAXs in a row. That's not too bad, right? Not the best card to pull, but I think it's really cool. Bolton's adorable. Bolton had a V card too previously in early Sword and Shield era. Then it just got another V and another VMAX. Lots of electric doggies. All right, lots of pink though. If you're a big pink fan, this is fun to open. At least, you know, Pokemon China are also improving the packaging. I can't complain. That is pretty fun to see. But again, just to repeat too, just some cards if you're, you know, just tuning into this randomly. Dragonite's on in this. Suicune's also not in this surprisingly, whether in set A or set B. I don't know when that's going to come up, maybe in a future set, maybe the Volcarona set, who knows. They usually just fill in Pokemon that haven't been included in sets like these. So maybe we'll see Dragonite later on. It's weird too because there was another, you know, we'll talk about this in a future video, but there's a Dragon box that I'm going to open and, you know, you'd think they'd include a Dragonite, but it is what it is. Let's hopefully pull some Mews and Rayquazas in this one. We'll just deal with what we're given. One to the front. All right. Ooh, guys, I think we got something. Oh, we got a hyper rare Lycanroc. Hey, it's better than none at all. Okay, set A did not treat me well. That's pretty cool, actually. I love the texturing on this. I'll give you guys a good look at that. By Mitsuhiro Arita. It's not every day we get a hyper rare by Arita-san. So let's sleeve that up. Beautiful. The rainbowing matches the lovely playmat of all the different colors of the evolutions. The reason why it's called 9 Colors Gathering, of course, because of Eevee and also its evolutions. If you want to know the Chinese name of Eevee, it's Eebu. In the set A opening, I taught all the Chinese names of the evolutions, I believe, except Leafeon. So that's Ye Eebu, if you guys want to know that one. That's the one evolution I did not get to pull, so I did not mention the name. But yes, we have Mew and Rayquaza. Rayquaza is Liekongzo, and then Mew is Menghuan. So some Chinese names for you guys to learn. And we have another Genesect. This is the third one. Is it just me or some of the saturation is a little different across the cards? Maybe I'm seeing this card so many times that I'm starting to see things. All right, we're almost halfway done with this 24 pack box. Oh yeah, in terms of pricing too, each pack is gonna be around like $1.50 in China. Of course, because of the demand right now, those prices are definitely changing, but this is retail. And that's gonna be around like 10 yuan, Chinese yuan. So a box of this, when you multiply that by 24, it's about $33 equivalent from 240 Chinese yuan. So just keep that in mind, guys, if you want to know the retail pricing. Again, that's not including international shipping. That's going to always vary depending on how much you order and also where you're located. So please keep that in mind. We have Caparaja, very nice. Of course, there was ending with a hollow there, Melmetal. All right, let's keep going here, guys. It's very tedious, again, of course. I apologize how long it takes to open these, but I'm definitely getting faster at these. I'd rather just pull the tab open than just cut directly through them. At least, you know, opening these packs aren't too hard. It's not like Korean packs, my goodness. Those are always difficult to open until recently. I think Scarlet and Violet, they figured it out. They just made it a little bit easier. Yes! Finally, we pulled my dear Ray Liekongzo. The one who sits at the heavens. It's a V. Does need the VMAX now. I don't know if we're going to pull a special. If we do, I will try not to scream. I will have to contain myself as much as possible. But yes, again, like I said, you wouldn't expect to pull a Rayquaza from a Fusion Arts or Strike looking pack, but you do. So keep that in mind, and that's proof there. I had to pull at least one, right? Like just so you guys can see for yourself. All right, very happy. At least one Liekongzo. One to the front here. Oh, these feel so nice, I have to say. Pokemon China. Well, Japan really is printing these, but you know, nice quality, nice marketing. They're fun to open. Applin. Oh, very cute with the little leaf energies. Very adorable. I'm liking Applin more because of Hydrapple, because of the DLC. I'm very excited for Mask of Change and also Crimson Haze because they're going to be very DLC heavy. I know not a lot of people are going to be a fan of them, but oh well. The people who actually played the game were going to be relishing in them. So another 5-card pack. Let's see what else we can get. Hey, at least we got one secret rare, I guess. Well, hyper rare, but you know what I mean. Let's keep going. We have Slugma, Galarian Zigzagoon, still Sword and Shield era Pokemon, and Dragapult. Very nice. So we have one of the mascots on the pack here. I do like this Dragapult art. It's very pretty with all the GPs coming out. All right, on to the next pack here. What else can we get, guys? Can we get another Ray? I'll be very happy. Mama Ray will be very, very happy because they don't come up very often, as you can see. We got at least one Mew. And you know, for those who love to play Mew VMAX in the TCG, that's of course Mew VMAX is going to be in the set, the regular one, and the alt art. All right, we have Nice Ice, or what's it called? Noise Head. No, not Ice Face. Noise Face. Sorry, I'm getting it confused. Of Ice Cube, because usually Ice Cube has that cube. That's when it's just its regular form, the Ice Face. So this is Noise Face when the ice is already burst. Very interesting Pokemon. Continuing though, I'm digressing. I want to pull something nice besides the hyper rare. It's a good set though overall, at least the previous box. I mean, in this video we already pulled like a bunch of secret rares. It's better than just one, like in set A. But again, because these sets are so big, it's going to be a lot harder to chase after the cards you're going to be specifically after. Very nice Salamence, actually, the reverse holo. You have the dragon logo here and then other dragon logos on top of it. So it's like a multi-layered dragon appreciation card. Dragon energies everywhere. All right, come on guys, we have just under 10 packs, I believe. But again, because of this packaging, it's gonna take a little bit longer than usual to get it out. Okay, but yeah, do you guys like the packaging? Do you like these changes that Pokemon China are having? Comment below, I'd like to know your thoughts. And also, if you guys wanna share your findings from these slim pack booster boxes, please do. I like knowing actually. It's very interesting for me to learn about because, you know, like I said, the SR's not guaranteed. We clearly got one, but some people have clearly gotten 2, 3, 4 more, and you know, it's educational for me too. And if you guys, again, if you can at least reference my videos, if you learned something new from this and you want to share it in an opening video if you do of this set, or if you sell this on your store, you know, I just like to see how far this information goes to. I try my best to explain everything as much as I can, you know, because these sets can get really confusing. There's so much variance, another holographic Dragapult, and you know, things can get confusing. So if this video helps you, please let me know. I like to know. All right, let's keep going, guys. Another 5-card pack. What else can we get? Can we please get just one more Rayquaza? If it's a CSR, if it's the VMAX, I don't mind. I already have a V, so that's one down. 1 of 7. Well, it's gonna take a while to get them all right. But don't worry too, there's other kinds of Rayquazas we could pull, not from this set. Stay tuned for the next video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, very nice. We got the holo and the reverse holo of this. So that's really cool. You got 2 different types of Salamence holos, and I have them right here. So if you guys want to appreciate them, if you're a Salamence collector, those are cool to get. And also too, any, you know, singles I might have from extra singles I might have, I'll put them on my web store too if you guys are chasing after specific cards in general from 9 Colors Gathering. So please stay tuned for that as well. All right, so on to the next pack. 5 more cards, of course. 1 to the front. International backings, if you guys haven't noticed already. We have Professor Burnett, I just pulled her earlier. Snom, Excadrill. Ooh, very nice Starmie. I love that artwork. And we have Copperajah, Single Strike. And so I'm guessing that's going to be from Tower Perfection because that was the Single Strike set versus the Blue Sky Stream with the Rapid Strike Pokemon cards. Okay, let's keep going. Come on, come on. These are so tedious. Okay, finally. There we go. It's okay. The hope of Ray is keeping me going for the remainder of these packs. And if it doesn't work out, it is what it is. Let's keep going here. I'd rather not buy the singles right now. I want to have the joy of potentially pulling something fun. Ooh, what is that in the back? Oh, okay, very cool. Mew VMAX. I saw a lot of like detail here, so I had like a little bit of hope that it was going to be a special art. I'll admit it does look a bit more pale for some reason. I thought it'd be a little bit more saturated, but very cool. Mew VMAX. Menghuan. So that's the Chinese name, Mandarin Chinese name of Mew. Let's put that in a sleeve. And also that means dream. Forgot to mention that earlier. Menghuan means dream. Because the Chinese name of Mewtwo, Chaomeng, means ultimate tree. So it's like an upgraded version of Mew, which is interesting. Of course, you know, Mewtwo comes from Mew DNA-wise. All right, so let's keep going. So fun fact, fun translation in Chinese if you guys wanted to learn. One to the front. This is our 4th to last pack. Do we have a potential of pulling something else? Maybe, but I'm not getting my hopes up. Very nice bag on. So another double layered dragon reverse holo. Very nice. So lots of dragon Pokemon in this one. Of course, you know, the Duraludon is also in set A. Remember that too. That's why it's not completely EV Heroes. Please keep in mind. All right. Oh, more pack. God, just give me another freaking Ray. I really want to see another one. I've already opened so many packs of this set. 9 Colors Gathering. Let's see what else we can get. All right, got Corviknight, Galarian Cursor looks so sad. Onyx, Feraligatr, very saturated Feraligatr, wow. Oh, and Latios, very cute with Latios in the background. I love the dragon slashes on the top right corner. All right, guys, 2nd to last pack. No pressure though, because we already know the SR is not guaranteed in these. Remember. All right, guys, can we pull one more? Please give me a like for the good luck. All right, these are brutal to open sometimes. Okay. 2nd to last pack, guys. Let's see what else we can get. 9 Colors Gathering. This isn't the end, guys. Again, subscribe if you want to see more. I am opening more videos of products from this release, and there's more to come too. So stay tuned for that, and be patient with me because it takes a while for these products to come from mainland China. Drillbur Reverse Holo with the Fighting Energy. Very cute. All right, guys. This is the last pack. Can we get a Rayquaza VMAX Altar? No, I'm just kidding. I'm hoping for too much. My luck isn't that crazy. I feel like I've already exhausted my luck for this year. I've gotten so many crazy pulls in the beginning, and now I'm just like, you know, I think it's fizzing out, but it's okay. We're educating, and it's fun, so it's Pokemon. There's a lot of nice artwork to also appreciate. Stormy Mountains from Blue Sky Stream. We have Shelter, Meltan, very nice Meltan art actually. Jumpluff, so nothing crazy there, but there we go, guys. At least we got some good cards this time around. Again, if you want to support my web store, please check out KrystalKollectz.com. I offer a wide variety of Pokemon singles in different languages, packs, playmats, and also sleeves. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.